What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Horror Report. We get all the horror, movie, and gaming news and everything between your house, Conqueror's Flat. Today we're doing a live stream of Max Payne from 2001, one of my childhood games I grew up playing. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I got so many memories with this game. I can't believe it's been 25 years for Max Payne. Like I said, I got so many memories with this game, so this could be fun streaming this game for the very first time. And I hope you're all doing well. And I appreciate you all for being here. And what's up, Devlin? Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, hope you're doing well, man. So this is gonna be a lot of fun streaming, and also, yeah, happy birthday to Tobin Bell, Jigsaw. It's one of the reasons he created one of the best villains in the horror films. So I'm definitely excited to dive into this game. So hope you're doing well, Devlin. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Devlin, I still remember the cheats to this game, so I can definitely unlock weapons and the invincibility to this game. I have beat this game without the cheats before, but I'm gonna make it fun for you all. Just bring you some fun Max Payne gameplay. So here we go.
Standby, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
They were all dead.
I will say this.
The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
I will say this. It should
To
have
make any
been
kind of
better.
sense of it, I need to
film.
go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
I like the casting. I thought the casting was good, but there's so much they could did that film a lot better, and the story was.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
I have seen them dead.
Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Like, this game is so legendary, and you know, you can fan films have proven you can make an awesome Max Payne film, and you definitely can make an awesome Max Payne
What the
film.
hell?
So
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
yeah, I forgot how good this opening is, Devlin. It's been a few years since I played this, but you know, I played this a lot when I was a kid. I played this a lot over the years, and I definitely have some amazing memories of this game. I forgot how good this opening was. That's why I wish the film opened this way. You know, you can do it. You can make an amazing, you know, film. But, you know, fan films have proven it. I have seen some of those fan films. So, yeah, you could definitely do it. That's why Renmi Entertainment is awesome. And yes, I love Max Payne 2 and 3. I think those are awesome games.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
He definitely would have, for sure, you know, because I just think that you could do some amazing stuff with Max Payne film and cast some really good people. You know, and this game still holds up, Devlin. Still one of the greatest games ever made. But, oh, hold on. Okay.
Michelle!
Some dark shit in this game. Like, real.
Michelle! Freeze! NYPD, drop!
I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh. I almost forgot that.
No, please, God, no.
Those sick, twisted bastards.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's genius. It's definitely brilliant.
No! That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA.
Unfortunately, the voice of Max
It took us
Payne-
3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Oh. Same, and I just wish they did that for the movie. You didn't do it for the movie because Sin City was done perfectly.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
So before we continue, because I don't want to interrupt the gameplay and the scenes, but I was going to say it's unfortunately we lost the voice of Max Payne. He passed away. His last game that he ever did with Renemy Entertainment that made this game was Alan Wake 2. He got to be part of that game before he passed away, and I got a fun memory for this when we get to this part, Devlin. So I got a fun story for this, a fun memory from I think 2002. So
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
So right here, Devlin, me and my cousin Winston were playing this in this basement, in the basement of his place. And my cousin, it was a family get together. And we all were young back then. But like when we got to this scene, my cousin Curtis just came into the room and saw that and went ooh, and then ran off, and we turned like what? Oh, and then we started laughing because he saw the dead security guard and ran off. It was pretty funny.
The pills would ease the pain.
Oh yeah, I forgot painkillers are your health.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too.
What the hell?
I got another good story when we get to a certain mission. So.
Yeah, he's dead. Hold it! Oh! Oh! Yo guys, hey, we're getting around. What the hell? Oh! Hold it!
Let's see if I can type this in now. We're past the point where you can unlock cheats, Devlin. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna be fun with this. All right. Okay, pause menu. There we go. Okay. There we go. I unlocked all the weapons now. Yeah, they should, because this, obviously the 2 weapons and the bullet time and all this stuff is definitely based on, definitely from, inspiration from John Woo films,
Sure.
Yeah, really.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Definitely did.
Kiss it good.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
This way. Oh yeah, it's over here.
Home free. This way. Hold it.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate, but okay. Yeah, with the right story, you can definitely do a Punisher versus Max Payne, or even a team up, Devlin. So, all right. Just gonna pause for a minute. Okay, that should have unlocked the interview. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Hold on. Wait till we get in the room. Alright.
Get him! Oh!
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Oh yeah. And this game does have some horror elements in here too. Besides the other themes in this game, there's some horror elements in here. There's some. Dive right into those.
So much for being subtle.
Welcome in, Russell. Welcome in. Definitely smash the like button. We'll hope you're doing well, Russell. Okay. Let's jump. There we go. Oh.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
Yeah.
One way or the
Friday.
other, I was gonna find out.
Yeah, happy Friday, Russell. You're all, like, doing well. Yeah, happy Friday. Kicking it off the afternoon with Max Payne, one of the classics. You know? And I do have fond memories with Max Payne 2 and Max Payne 3 as well. That's an amazing gaming trilogy.
Yo!
Me and Devlin were talking about that. I just think, okay, I don't mind the casting. It's just that it should have been a lot better. The story should have been a lot better. There was some good action sequences, but the game should have been a lot better. There actually are better fan films that are much better, but I just wish it was much better, especially the way this movie, especially with the way this game kicked off. I wish it was just like the game. Like, it was just all over the place and the wrong. Yeah, it was okay, but there was some decent stuff in there, and good casting. It's just that they got the villain wrong. That's not who should have been the villain, and where they had it, where all the scenes were all over the place. It wasn't like well paced, if you know what I mean. Like, the opening of the game should have been the opening of the movie. So, and then, like, yeah, it did do Max Payne justice. I agree with you, because the way that this is such a legendary game, it just didn't do it justice. Like, you had the right casting, you had the right, like, it's the execution. This wasn't the way it should have been, and the story should have been a lot better. And like I said, the way this game opens, that's how the movie should have opened. It should have been just exactly like this. You can make a really good Max Payne film. The fan films do Max Payne justice than the main film does. So, yeah.
Damn!
Where's he shooting from? Where's he shooting from? Oh. Yeah, like I said, the casting was perfect. It's just the material they gave them was the problem. Like, even Mila Kunis as I can't remember the person's name now, but the character's name. But I thought the cast was perfect. It was just that the story, everything else was the problem. You know what I mean? Wasn't strong. Like, it was all over the place.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it.
Got him down!
Hard to control this sometimes. Okay. Hard to control these sometimes.
What the hell was that?
Now, if you always wondered why I was, once in a while I say, what the hell was that? That's where I got that from.
Hold on here. Give me the dead.
Get him!
What am I?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Let's go with that one.
Hey, yeah!
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan.
Okay. Like I told Devlin Russell, I do know the cheats to this game. I have, like I said, I beat this game without cheats, but I'm just for streaming. I'm just gonna make this fun for you guys. So, so. All right. There we go. This better not be Ghostface. Can you imagine?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
It's Freddy Krueger from New Nightmare that calls Max Payne. Can you imagine? Either Ghostface or Freddy Krueger from New Nightmare that calls him on that phone. That little cameo. Oh, so all you hear is just the Predator noises on the phone? Yeah, might as well. If I was able to take the money and welcome in Bucky Gaming, if only you could take the money, right? I tried, but you can't. I tried in the past.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Ellen Ripley? What would she be on the phone for? Ellen Ripley, what? I can imagine why she'd be phoning on the phone. That's all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when Max Payne's at the phones, all he hears is, "I'm Batman," and then hangs up. Yeah, I know. He killed so many people. Unfortunately, this game doesn't allow you to take the money, but yeah, I'm on you. Max can just take the money whenever he wants. He's lost his wife and kid. He can have all the money he wants. Like, and screw all these villains. Max Payne gets all the money. forgot how there's some dark stuff in this game.
Get him!
Damn it! I forgot there's a grenade. Shit. I threw I hit the grenade button by accident. That was my bad. I forgot there was a grenade in there. Alright.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
I have played Max Payne 2 and 3 many times. I've played them
What are you talking?
I have played it. I've played Max Payne 2 and 3. I think it's one of the best gaming trilogies. So, and I know I forgot. Oh well, we had to do. Max Payne has more lives than a cat, so he's back already.
Talking about the detonator.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Oh well, Ghostface or Batman and Ellen Ripley and Freddy Krueger get to call him again.
Hey!
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna...
Whack the sucker!
Yeah, the second one's really good for sure.
That's me.
Well, we get to take the money this time.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is
Yeah.
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
But can you imagine it's the Grinch voice?
The bank robbers. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonator.
That is brilliant, Russell. That was perfect. Especially it would have made sense, especially with the Grinch coming out a year before this game in 2000, because this is 2001. That would have been perfect for that cameo.
The crooks had bought enough explosives to
It's just Jim Carrey's Grinch.
send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Not getting destroyed by that grenade this time. There we go.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
You know, I gotta say, this is definitely one of the most emotional stories too, and this game has amazing score. So.
There! Let's get the hell out of here! We'll be gone all day!
How you doing? He killed Hitman. Yeah, the wannabe Hitman. Welcome in, Slasher Fred. How you doing?
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Jack Lupino. That's spooky. No.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
Finito brothers.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad kid. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Deeper than lying down. Bring it in.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
You know, and Buck's comment made me laugh when he said Lupino sounds like a cheese, and then you guys are making me laugh that the zombies called Max. Can you imagine he answers the phone and all you hear is ooh, you know, Max, you know, zombie noises. Oh. Oh, you guys are making me laugh with your comments.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short. taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses, everything all right?
Yeah, that's funny, Russell. Like I said, I agree with you. I like the comic book style of the cutscenes, and I agree with Buck as well. That Max Payne did something with the cutscenes that not other games do. So, and yes, and thank you, Devlin. Nightmare 2 and Resident Evil 2 streams have definitely been awesome. So I appreciate the kind words. So, all right.
Bosses.
All right. How long? Oh, weapons again. Hold on a second.
Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Yeah, you are coming in. Oh.
The NYPD is out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents. The NYPD is out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents.
Oh, there's the radio. I was wondering what it was hinting at.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyrie represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyrie crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Max Payne didn't kill him. Hey, welcome in, Cherry Gaming, welcome in. RJ Cherry Gaming, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. How are you doing, RJ Cherry Gaming? Welcome in.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses.
Awesome. Hello from all the way from India. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
What the?
Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
Damn!
And now, in all new episode
Hey!
of Lawrence in part by Acer Corporation.
Have I played Stranglehold on the PlayStation 3? Yes, I did. I did play it back. I did play it, yeah. I played it on the PS3 back when it came out. I definitely played it.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great...
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you being here, RJ. That's awesome that you're all the way from India and coming in and say hello. Welcome in. Yeah, you can definitely, this game was definitely, was inspiration, some of the, from the bullet time, all the stuff from Matrix, I think Max Payne was the ones that did it right from taking inspiration from Matrix, and of course a mix of John Woo and action in here too.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's Payne!
Yeah, it's Payne. What do you want? It's just to you. Okay, what's with this hotel having all vibrating beds? Which we all know what's going on, but I know why this hotel has vibrating beds. I'm just being funny.
Piece of crap!
Ooh, careful!
Yeah, I think you can make an awesome badass, Max Payne movie. Kind of wild. The bathrooms look halfway and decent in this place. Yeah, I'm surprised the bathrooms even look amazing, especially within this kind of place and this situation.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
You're right, Devlin. Buck, Russell, and Devlin, you're definitely right. Alrighty then. Looks like there's needles on the bed and stuff, and looks like they shot him. Especially what's been going on in this hotel. Yeah, you don't want to know what kind of stains are on the floor.
Get him!
Alright, we need to type in the refill the weapons again.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Oh.
Muerte had received a letter.
Sick bastards had that shotgun.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Val Kier. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Yeah, this game has so many elements, and it feels like so many movies in one. Alright. We haven't got the ball.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Oh, you got stabbed in the back. Well, where do we go now? Oh, shit. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah. We got the low to level. We got the. I forgot we're not supposed to fall down, so I'm going to restart from the checkpoint because there's nothing that I forgot you can't fall down here, otherwise you're stuck here. I forgot what to get. Jump down here. Damn it. We have to restart the checkpoint. Which you guys don't mind. There we go. He was stuck there. So we had to do something. I forgot I'm supposed to fall down. Yeah. I just needed I just had to restart it because we were stuck there otherwise. We were literally stuck there. We were literally stuck there. So just had to do that because otherwise we'd be stuck there.
It's
found Muerte's room. I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Yeah, so we just gotta make sure we don't. We just gotta make sure we don't fall down this time. All right.
That's big.
There we go.
What the?
Told you.
God damn! Hey,
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Hooker.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
You're gonna die.
Welcome in, Stacy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. An awesome slasher friend. Well, okay. Well. Oh, there we go. Neither was there something.
what the? Tim, go get him.
Yes, imagine Max Payne and King Kong would both fall off the building desperate style. That is funny for sure, Devlin. 100%. And then when you do fall off the building, it's like hell because you're stuck there. So that's why I had to do that. So I could get out. Otherwise, you're stuck there otherwise.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It shouldn't be. They allow Friday in the game and a lot of other games with gore, so YouTube should be still good with the gore, so.
crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding, man. Whack!
Yeah, it depends.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Like I said, this game put Renemy Entertainment on the map because, you know, and this is some of the best voice acting in a video game.
Whack the sucker! Yo!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Newspaper?
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A.? Get him!
Here we go. It's that cop. You guys gonna see some...
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels. Amen.
Get him!
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
For sure, Stacy. Steve Martin and Freddy would be pretty funny and cool. And Steve Martin as Loomis. That would be interesting. You get some really funny moments with Steve Martin's Loomis for sure.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
Obviously.
Without a key, I'd never get past this door.
was in there? I think it was. Where's the key? Oh.
There was a key on the table.
There's the key.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
There he is!
Looks like he was gonna get a blowjob. He had his pants down.
Get him!
That's a good question, Stacy. I'm not sure who you would, cast as the next Max Payne. I would have to think about that one. Who could play Max Payne now? So, and that's awesome, Devlin. Oh yeah, exactly. Quinta would play a good Max Payne for sure. Ryan Gosling as Max Payne. Some awesome choices, Russell and Devlin.
The antique switchboard was... There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Gunidi, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large. Still in use.
Yeah, it's definitely not RoboCop. LOL. This some lousy cop. You almost sound like Joe Pesci on that phone. can win this. Oh, one more time. Oh, it's the same old thing. Okay.
Yo! There he is!
Must be a button. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Oh yeah, tip the old font, yeah. Good choice, Russell. Robocop and Max Payne teaming up, beating up people with the right story would be awesome.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
And yes, he definitely did, Devlin, in 2007's Hitman film. I really enjoy that, game. So, yeah, I can definitely, I wasn't, muted, I was just quiet. Can you still hear me, Russell? Can you hear me? Yeah, he played an awesome, 2007's Hitman. So, I really enjoy that movie with Timothy Olyphant as 2007's Hitman. I was just quietly listening to the movie cutscene. So yeah, it wasn't muted. I was just quiet. So hopefully you guys can still hear me, because I'm not. Hope you guys can all still hear me. Yeah. I was just quiet listening to the cutscenes, and I had to enter a message while we were listening to the cutscenes. But yeah, Tiffany Ofon's 2007's Hitman film is a lot of fun. Those are awesome Hitman games. And see, can we all agree? Can we all agree that Max Payne also captures the snow and how cold and grimy it could be, and especially the cold and the snow? They definitely capture that in this game too.
I don't know, man.
What were these guys doing in the pawn shop? They're probably stealing shit, probably. They probably were like stealing shit. You know?
The headlines were a depressing read.
So.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Yeah, it got so many movies. Oh. Get back. Whoops! I thought they were. Whoops! I thought they were bad guys. I thought they were just the tweakers. I forgot they were. I forgot they were. They weren't bad guys. My bad. Whoops! That was my bad. Ah!
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Okay. Trying to remember how you. Okay. Oh, there we go. No? Okay, then how do you get out of here? Oh. No. I hear him whistle one more time. Okay. I know, because yeah, I have the invincibility cheat on. I'm trying to figure out how to die. Whistling dies tonight. I can't remember how you. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I can't remember how you get out of here. I know there's a way. We'll figure this out together. I know I remember how you got out of here. Damn that whistle. Damn my nerves. Damn. We'll figure this out eventually. I told you, that whistling is getting on my nerves. Okay, we got to restart this level. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have to die just to figure this out. Holy hell. We're stuck in here. Hold on a second, hold on. Hold on. We're stuck in here. We'll have to blow them up to figure this out. I remember it now. Okay, come on. I shot the whistling 6 times. 6 times, I tell you. 6 times. I had 2 guns with that whistling 6 times. He whistled 6 times. He would not stop. That person's not human. He was whistling 6 times, everybody.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Alright. If only. I'm trying to figure out how that. There we go.
Hold it!
There we figured it out. I was just standing in the way last time. Oh. Again.
Hey!
Garfield Tasty's Garfield Tasty's night off. Yeah. I know I was only kidding about the whistling and humming. I'm only being funny. It wasn't getting on my nerves, but I'm just being entertaining for you guys. There's coughing though. Sounds really concerning. Yeah, it's coughing. It's probably because those really bad drugs in this game. You know, really bad stuff. Yeah, his coughing was definitely concerning. Definitely. He coughed 6 times. That scream is definitely worse than the whistling. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to shoot him. Ah! Good music in this game. Okay, who's on this phone this time? Who's on this phone this time?
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Terrifier, Art the Clown, but he doesn't even talk. So all we hear is just quiet. And Lizzie Lohan in this economy. That'd be funny if Lizzie Lohan cameo on the phone.
Did you hear? Got him!
Now, who the hell blew up the stairs? Yeah, you did look like Commissioner Gordon, didn't you?
I needed a key to get past the locked door.
Well, where's the key then? Where the hell is this key at?
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There was a key on the shelf.
There's the key. Give me that key. The keys. The keys. Let the gun do the talking. When we get to the train part, when we have to jump on the train, if you ever did that mission, I got an awesome story to tell you guys. It's one of my favorite memories when I was a kid. Holy hell. No, you don't. Don't you throw that shit at me. Oh. Is he low end at Mona Stacks? Yeah. These guys quit blowing up the stairs. Sick bastards. I gotta get across. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're not going back that way. We're not safe here. This guy is armed and he's a total maniac. You gotta go out the window here then. There we go.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops. Aha. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Get back in there. Yeah, the health insurance for sure.
It's never been this cold.
I can imagine the medical bills.
Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
Damn. Rats. What's rats doing in here?
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Buzz off. That's it? Tell me to buzz off. Don't tell me to buzz off, you little shit.
Max Payne!
Yeah, like really calls him Joker? What the hell?
Hold it!
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Yeah, get Max in there. No, I don't know them. Now you know that I'm pointing a gun at you. Yeah, wrong game. Honk honk. Aha. Hey, did you have Prince Albert in the can? You do. Well, you better let the poor guy out. Aha. That's your refrigerator running. You better go catch it before you run away. One man war. Oh.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! There he is!
Snitch. He thought he was, because it is New York, technically, where they are at. So he must have thought he was in a Batman game. Have you seen Victory? Can't remember if I have or not. Yeah, John Woo reference in Max Payne, see? I already knew that definitely because I played this game many times, but yeah, I just wanted to see, let everyone else see. But yeah, you're definitely right for sure. Okay, everybody, what do you think that's in this laundry mat here? This one's shaking. Do we want to know what's in that dryer or washer? That washer? Do you want to know what's in there? This one's shaking. All the other ones are shaking. So what are they washing in there? Bomb.
The NYPD is out on Max Payne. Chief Rivera. Take whatever.
Whistling again.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Batman will definitely make a cameo. See, why do they always think Max Payne's the main villain? You got all these other weird, crazy guys doing crazy stuff, and you got Jack Lupino making cheese. You got friggin', you got the friggin' Joe Pesci wannabe Batman going on over there. Like, pick them then. You got these whistling jackasses all around, and then you got these so like, and you think he's the villain? Come on, like seriously, arrest those guys for whistling. Like seriously, no more TV. TV's upsetting. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, if I hear that one more time. That's it. Dun dun dun. Okay, I guess you have to go down the elevator again. There you go. Figured you didn't have to back down there. Okay, we're making the right move, we're not jumping down there again. Oh yeah, you gotta go here. I remember now. Just gotta be careful, because we can't fall down, otherwise we're stuck. Shit!
This week on Address I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always...
We fell to our death, everybody. It's a trap. It's Max Payne. Well, he's the villain.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a... There he is.
John Woo. Aha. That's right. Dean from Supernatural did a voice for Batman. You're correct, for sure. Which was a good movie, by the way. That elevator is making this game sound like rainbows and unicorns. That elevator noise is making this game sound like it's, you know, this game is rainbows and unicorns. It's all happy, happy, happy.
Yeah, soon.
Yup.
Yeah. Max Payne needs to use the bathroom, jackass. Get out.
New York.
Okay, we just need to make sure we go straight on this thing this time. So shit!
This week on Address Unknown.
Oh, at least we can climb up there, though. No. Oh, we are stuck. Shit. Oh, damn it. stuck again, everybody. We're stuck. I don't know why I can't just allow you back into the door. This game makes you pay. It's like the fall down to hell here. We'll get there. We'll get through that window eventually. Come on. You guys gonna have to hear John Woo one more time. Hope you don't mind.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
The Critters Happy song? That's funny, Stacy.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Okay, we just need to walk slow. No. Keep moving. Yeah.
This week on Address Unknown. I don't know. It's the last place I want to end up. But that's where I always end up.
What the hell
anyway. Only it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says, "Mirrors are more fun than television." That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this. Just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world.
There we go. None of that whistling, whatever. I know, aliens, that was weird. I'm like, what in the world? Now we got aliens.
All agreed.
Okay. You know what this kind of reminds me of? If you ever seen remember the way this building is shaped, the way you keep going up? Remember the movie? I know this is way before this movie ever came out. You remember the 2011 The Raid? This is what this reminds me of a little bit. I can definitely see The Raid took a little inspiration with this building. Obviously, this game came out way before The Raid.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Sounds like Joe Pesci. War. There's war. There's war over there. What are you doing? It's war. Yeah, Atomic Blonde as well. Yeah, we could definitely because this game is way before.
Vinny got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fat something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat. A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
The Mafia now. First aliens, then...
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Alright, before we continue the chase, I'll be right back, everyone. To stay tight, stay in the chat. I'm just going to go grab a drink quickly. I'll be right back before we continue this chase. And then when I get back, when we get to the train part, I got an awesome memory from my childhood from this mission. I'll be right back, everybody. Be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. I'm back. Had to grab a drink, but are you all in the chat still? Let's get this going because I got an awesome story to tell when we get to the train part.
Vinny Gognitti was getting scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Yeah, so I just had to quickly grab a drink. That's why I got the be right back screens when I do have to get up. I can do that. and it'd be more professionally. So I got an awesome story to tell you guys before I jump on the train. So I was very, very young the night before, because I had to go to bed because of school. But the night before, my dad was playing this, and he was just trying so many hard times to jump on the train, but he could not do it. He kept trying to jump on the train, but he could not do it. But so the next day, he was playing in the morning, and I woke up and I came in, and he said, I asked, can I try it? Can I try it? He said, okay. So he did, and we did the mission, and I did it in one shot. I jump on the train. He's like, what? How did you do that? I was doing all night trying to jump on that train, and I did it in one sitting. So it was one of the funniest moments, but it was one of the most, I think, one of my favorite moments. I was able to help my dad complete the mission. I just did it in one shot. It was awesome.
Gugnetti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
There we go.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gugnetti made his move.
Yeah, thank you, Devlin. It's definitely one of my favorite memories playing the game. That he was having such a hard time jump on the train, and then my first try the next morning, I was able to jump on the train my first try. And then his reaction, and it was an awesome memory for sure. My dad had the same reaction as me and Devlin and Russell about the Max Payne movie. He wasn't he should have been a lot better for sure, like story wise and stuff, and the action, everything. You know, the way they do the comic book, cutscenes, if they ever made Max Payne comic book and did it that way, the same way as the game, I would definitely read it. No! Yeah, natural Max Payne movie and not just cashing the name in the story. You know, I usually have made that jump on
When the train he was riding slowed down,
first time I ever
Cogniti made his move.
messed that up. You have a good night, Devlin. Thank you for being here as much as you can. You have a good night and good sleep to you. Have a good sleep, Devlin. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we need a natural movie. Do it right. No matter if it's animated or live action, we just need a really good Max Payne movie. A really good Max Payne movie, for sure, you know. Okay, let me make sure we jump this. Ah, shit. No? What the hell? I hate this stupid jump. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm probably gonna have to do the bullet time jump. Ah, we're stuck here. Damn it. You sure put more detail in the ones where you know, the places you get stuck. Yeah. So much good detail, you know. But now we're stuck down here again. We're gonna have to kill him just so we can get back to there. Hold on a second. We all know Max Payne has more lives than that cat. So. Come on. There we go. It's like we're stuck in hell. But they still made it cool for the gamers that get stuck down there, you know.
This was my... When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
They're going to have to use the bullet time to jump it. I know there's bombs everywhere. Oh shit. Messed that up. Shit. Thinking about all those bombs, Russell.
When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
It's like Happy Death Day. Devlin. Recreating the moment. Alright. I picked okay. Slowly.
Hey,
Nope. I did just work. Damn it. We'll jump this thing eventually. I know I have jumped this many times, but today I just can't. It's all this whistling messed me up. We'll make this like Happy Death Day, Russell.
When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
Wish we could skip that cutscene though. The money train? I have to look at the poster to see. Can't remember if I have or not, Russell. There we go. We got the jump. There we
nice
go.
up.
Oh. I think I have, Russell. It's just been forever because I've seen so many movies, you know. Let me just check for a minute and look at the poster. I think I might have. Yes, I have. Never mind. I have. I watched it once. Yes, I remember watching it now. I have, Russell. I remember it now, yeah. I definitely have for sure. Okay. Now if I can just type the cheat for the weapon skin.
NYPD, you on the roof! Drop your weapon and lie down! I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down!
I don't want to. Don't tell me what to do, Helicopter.
NYPD, you on the roof. Drop your weapon and lie down. I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down.
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
All right.
You're welcome, Russell. I wanted to go down memory lane, and it's always been my dream, like stream some of my childhood games that I grew up with, especially back then. You weren't really able to stream games like there was a way of, but you just weren't able to stream it like you can now, right? So I wanted this. Max Payne was one of my games on my bucket list. I always wanted to stream for you all, so we finally able to make it happen. So yeah, you're welcome, Russell, because there's more retro games will be coming, more vintage classic games like this will be coming on the channel. And of course, remember, Russell, we're not that far from Howie in the game. We're not. Yeah, don't F with the flet. Don't fuck with the flet. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I can't wait when we stream Howie in the game. We're not that far away now. September 4th. I forgot how fun this game is because it's been a few years since I actually played. It's been 3 or 4 years since I actually played the right through. So forgot how fun this game is and how amazing this game is. Yeah. That's right. We can watch Crystal Lake and play the new Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, Christopher Gordon needs to go away and leave Max Payne alone. The Commissioner Gordon reject needs to leave Max Payne alone.
Hold it! Yo! Oh, because of the noise from my stream. Must be something down. Oh, right there. I see the switch.
I just need to switch now. Yeah, I don't mean to scare your dog, Stacy. All you bad guys at the
What the suck?
Who threw that stupid grenade? I tell you, who threw that grenade? Who threw that grenade?
Hold it!
Who threw that damn grenade? All right, who threw that grenade? All right, tell me. I'm gonna get you, you Joe Pass wannabe rat.
What the?
Dude, his face looks like a rat. What do you guys always be on the billboard?
Calm down. We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer than that, wise guy. Freaking.
It's my money now. Yeah, Splinter's crazy ass relatives. Even he says, I'm not related to them. Oh. There's the damn door. There's the door. Have I played Shining Force for Genesis? No, but I have heard of it though. I have heard of it so many times. I came up this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Right. So you can jump into that one spot. Oh, la, la, la.
The NYPD has been...
Now what did the NYPD want?
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
For now, huh? In your dreams, you're gonna capture Max.
I can hear him. Ready? Keep the gun pointed at the door. Get him!
Open,
goddammit!
We finally got the rat face.
Payne! I'll
So
kill you,
sad.
you lousy freaking cop!
Bring it on, rat face. He's finally dead, Russell. We finally caught him. There we go.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in a home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Finally got rid of him. After all those times. You know? Yeah.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V had junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son, just like Jack Lupino.
Been a while since I did this mission. Yeah, Candyman. What the fuck? How you get in? Joker now can. Well, how the hell do you get in now, though? Yeah, this game and this. Try and get into things. There we go, I found the switch. Got it.
Gun him down!
Oh, what door did it open? I hit the switch. Oh, there we go.
Hold it!
More screaming. That's right, Alexander the Casual. Welcome in. Yes, Max Payne is equipped with all the Call of Duty perks for sure. You're 100% right.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he did?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky.
It's me!
Okay, hold on a second. Need to. There we go. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Where do we have to go now? No, he didn't. But they were. But the ones who made this game were definitely heavily inspired. You know, with the Matrix, Bullet Time, and all that stuff, and John Woo. So they definitely were inspired for what he did and also what the Matrix did. But they were definitely, you know, took influences from John Woo films and also the Matrix. They were influenced by those, though, for sure. They were huge fans of those. What are you doing? Just jump down? Thought they were going to jump me that way? Crazy. Now this kind of reminds me of Batman 89 going up here with the band. I forgot about this part. You have to. Alright, let's do.
Hold it!
This is definitely insane for sure. Right. Yeah. No! Okay. At least we're don't get stuck though. Yes, I get it, Alexander, for sure. I know. I definitely know what you mean. Oh, yes. I know. I get what you're saying. I understand. %. No, quit moving to the left. Quit moving. No, quit moving to the right. Ah, crap. I hate the controls. They have to move, and they keep moving. I'm moving straight. I don't know why you have to move to the right. We'll make this happen. At least we don't get stuck. We don't have to start it or anything. We'll get this part done right. This part always This part was always tricky in a way. No worries, Buck. No worries. I figured you guys had, when you guys don't, you guys end up doing things. I know you'll be watching when you can. Yeah, welcome back, Buck. This part always ticks me off. Because even though you move straight, he moves to the left and right. I'm like, quit moving. Quit moving. At least we won't get stuck like we do in those when we fall down. We can try to do this. Actually, this might actually help. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This actually might help now. Yeah, keep popping away, Max. Well, it was part of a nightclub. It was a night. It's the Jack Nopino's. Yeah, it's army at this point, for sure. Gotta go. Okay, yeah. That's good. No! Yeah, the snow is awesome, for sure. Yeah, it definitely looked like a clock tower the way you had to go up. But it's part of Jack Nopino's nightclub. But it remind me of Batman '89 from 1989. It looked like that, so it just looked like that for sure. Yeah. God damn it! I got stuck. Gonna have to kill him to get back there. Stuck here otherwise. Come on. Yeah, that scream is nuts. So I definitely agree about that screaming. I had to restart this crap. No, I'm just kidding. This game's awesome. Just that part trying to get up the clock tower. It is, because it is like a clock tower.
I wouldn't say anything to his
I
face.
agree with Bob.
He might not. Oh, there he is!
Been forever since. Six. Okay. At least we made this part more difficult, though. Yeah, I do agree with Buck because it looks like this looks like clock tower because it reminds me, you know, in Batman '89 when he chases the Joker up that church with the bell. Yeah. So yeah, look, I thought this was a clock tower too, but it's part of the nightclub. Oh, what the hell? Where did he go? What the hell was that? God damn it. We'll get there, everyone. We'll get there.
What with Dino and all?
We'll get that. We'll get up that.
Wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. It's me!
I don't know what happened. That was just weird as hell. I'm the same thing as Buck. I'm like, that didn't make any sense. Well, that's why, because the bell fell down there, and that's why it fell down. I was wondering what the world was. Thank you for being here, Russell, as much as you could. I'm almost done this streaming. We'll be playing a little bit more longer once I get this part.
Hold it!
Don't you fall. My ass just to get back up here. Yeah. Later, Russell. We didn't have to come here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured. That was scary. I'm like, oh, hopefully we went the right way. My God. There. Yeah, so hoping we went though. So hoping we went the right way. I know they sure love throwing grenades in this game. For sure. They definitely do. They have thrown it many times at me. For sure. Oh, what the hell? Got to jump that? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I think there's no depth damage here. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna do the jump thing to get across that. Okay. There we go. Aha. Oh, yeah. Bullet time jump for sure. That usually helps. But this time.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
I know if I didn't make that jump one more time, then I was definitely gonna use the bullet jump because that helps too. He definitely has credible strength.
Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Well, this is where this game gets like really weird, but in a good way.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table.
Yeah, all those painkillers that he takes.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood. Lupino's notebook lay.
This is where it gets, like, in a good view.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliché. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliché when it's happening to you. And the pedestal.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all! Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words!
Hey.
I'm beyond the words!
Oh, no, you don't.
Hold it!
Jack Lupino. That's you got. Okay. I don't want this thing. Oh, here we go. Been forever since I played this mission. I tell you.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Yeah. Like you would think they would.
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! Oh!
Oh, shit. Damn it. Sick bastard.
This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Yeah, they should be going after him.
Lupino's notes covered the table. Lupino's notebook.
I beat this before many times, so I can get him. I'll get him. I'll get the sick bastard.
Check lay on the pedestal.
At least I'm not that
the
far away.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all!
At least they're not that far away. It could have been a lot worse. I see worse checkpoints than this.
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's coming. You have come. The end of time. It's now. I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
When we get to him, I'm gonna skip this and jump into this cutscene.
Yo!
It was supposed to be, That's right, it definitely does, because they're supposed to remake this, so... Going down, not listen to your damn, cutscene. You're going down this time, Jack LaPino. You're not killing.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Oh, nope. Take that. Hell yeah.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
Well...
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
They sure do, Alexander.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Oh, this is the mission that gets
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
I remember this mission. I just have to remember the right way. Okay, just gotta follow the screens. They sure do look different. Yeah, thank you for being here, Xander. This is the last part I'll be doing until we do part 2 next time. Okay. Went the wrong way. Yeah, thank you for being here, Xander. Appreciate it.
No, please, Max! Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I just have to remember this right.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my
Damn it. It's falling off. Stupid. Oh, I guess not. We'll jump on that. Never mind. see why this is memorable. I just need to go slow. We'll beat this and then we'll go off. I haven't raged in a long time and I'm trying to keep my posure for this. This is ridiculous. I have beat this, it's just been so long. Just have to go slow. Beat this on stream, but we'll get there. We need to just keep our posure. Oh yeah. I got this far a long time ago when I was a kid. It's been forever since I beat this. You can understand why this mission was frustrated for a lot of people. I switched the thing where you move it. She's quickly. No, not going. What? That don't make any sense. You got to jump this. Slow. We'll get there. Alright. Oh, that noise is getting annoying though. Shit! I know. No. Especially they make it so difficult when you're trying to keep your posure on this damn thing. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way, because this is more easier to do it this way than trying to level across. Oh, come on! Leave it. We're gonna beat this mission before we go. I remember this now. I wish that noise would be quiet though. Quit moving. Let me run across it straight. You know, yeah. We can do it. Get your ass in there. You're done with this match. Why did you move, you idiot? Look at the vodka. I know this music's annoying, but look at that. It's too far. Wish you quit moving, you fucking idiot. Almost dead. I just gotta keep it straight. said, this is not where you have to go. So you have to... Buck, if you're still here. I know this was getting annoying because of the music, but... Oh no? That's nuts. Okay. We're stopping that for now. We're stopping that. We're stopping that. We'll do that for part 2. We'll do that for part 2. I do have to go, though. But that was a lot of fun, though. We'll complete that mission again. I do know how you do it now. I remember now. But that was a lot of fun. I will say that was a lot of fun. I appreciate for everyone for hanging out. It was a blast. I appreciate for everyone for, appreciate for you all for hanging out with me for these 3 hours and some minutes. It was a blast playing Max Payne today. It was a blast. I'll be back with a couple of videos later this week. This weekend, I'll have a video coming out this weekend. It was a blast. Appreciate you all for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be doing a Driving Down Street 3 watch party on Thursday with Chris from Chris Watches and Talks to Movies. That was a fun time. And then Friday, I'll be doing another video game live stream of Twisted Metal Black. So that's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I'll do guys some interviews coming up very soon. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the day. Have a good one. Cheers, everyone.